Hey, what's going on, guys? 4 here, 4 through, and welcome to a new video. And in today's video, guys, we are running solo today. I got some TNT here, and you guys might be wondering, what am I doing? Today we are going to be working on our auto sugarcane, or no, not auto sugarcane, auto wheat farm, because we need to have some type of like cooking source, or not really. I don't know if you would say cooking source. Or we need a fuel source, which we do not have, because of us not like having any fuel. That was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Are you kidding me? That was not supposed to happen. I don't know why I blew up there. That was not supposed to happen. That really triggers me because I just lost like 20 levels. Well then. What a great way to start the episode, you guys. It's not supposed to happen, like I said. And it sucks, because I think a lot of things of mine just blew up. Which I'm curious about, because if we have everything that we need to build this. Because I think I just lost a lot of things. Anyways, like I said, we are going to be working on this, on a auto bamboo farm, because we do need a different source of fuel. For when it comes to smelting things, whenever we go on like big mining trips, and in our case, I think bamboo is a very good source for fuel, because, well, you could make an infinite amount of it, like you could get an infinite amount, and as long as we keep gaining the source, or as long as we keep having like a way to make that source or get the thing, then we'll be okay. But in our case right now, we don't have a fuel source, because our only rundown would be coal, which we do not have infinite source of. And right now, like I said, I'm just blowing up this wall because we kind of just need more room to really just build everywhere. And the game's lagging. Oh, there's the TNT. Boom. 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 Okay, so we're pretty much close here. What I'm going to do is keep this separated wall, because we don't want to make touch with the other farm exactly. Just place another piece of TNT like right here, because I want to keep it like right next to the other farm here, but I also do not want to wreck the other farm. I want to keep it where it is. However, this build is going to be a very big build. What we're going to need is a lot of rails, because it's going to be an automated collection system as well. And we need a very large area to work with. But what you guys are going to do for the collection system wise, we're going to probably make the collection system facing out here. So what we're going to want to do here first is dig a... We're going to want to dig a 3x20 trench, or 4x20 first. So let's get this here. This is for the collection system, of course. We're going to want to get a... We're going to want to have this mine down. So 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I also want to expand a little bit more out here. Oh, wait, I can't go this way. Oops. Because it's interfering with the farm here. Right here, I have to stop it. I don't know how many I just patched, so let's just count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Depending on how big you guys want it, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Depending on how big you guys want it is how big the collection system area you're going to make it. For me personally, I want as big as we can make it, so we're going to go with a very big chunk. The reason why for the rails is to have the minecart system behind it, and so on and so on. So right here we got the 4x4, and right at the entrance you're going to want to dig the 3x20. You want to go one more down, just because the collection system will be here itself. So what I'm going to do is save us some time here. Place a piece of TNT. Start from the other side. that could have killed me again. What we're gonna do is set up some more TNT right here, because it's just gonna help us like when it comes to digging the trench and all that. Did I just break the redstone? No, the redstone's okay. This won't be a multi-parter. I'm just gonna make some edits on the other parts, because we don't want to make this like, I don't want to make this too long. At the same time, it's going to be long. So what I'm going to do is come back once we get the 4x3 or 4x20 done, and for you guys to watch. So once you get the chest down like this, you're gonna have 40 chests, and you're gonna make it all double chests. It's gonna become 20 or so, because of the 2020 trench, and you're gonna have one spot to walk around here. What I'm going to be doing is, after, you're going to want to place hoppers above each and every single chest, because that's where all your collection will go. And since it is a minecart system, take example a row of cobble, which we'll do, because it just makes it look better, I guess, than dirt. What we're going to want to do is place a bunch of cobble on here, right above the chest. You don't want to put it like directly above, because you want the chest to still open up. And we're just doing that and placing redstone here along, so the minecarts have somewhere like to stop and then turn on and all that. Place all of the rails itself. In this scenario, what we are going to want to do is fill up this entire patch here, because we're going to want the rails to be aligned with the hoppers. So it seems like I blew up a bit too much, so I'm just going to fill up this area and be right back with you guys, because if I would make this a professional or somewhat like professional seeming tutorial, but the thing is we're doing our Minecraft survival world, so I don't see a need for that. But yeah, I blew up a bit too much, so I'll come back to you guys once I finish filling these holes. In this area here, I finished excavating, so what you're going to want to do next is that you're going to start using these rails and redstone torch or blocks, right? So what we're going to be wanting to do, I just made my own reference point here. So what we're going to be wanting to do, because this redstone thing will light up when when the redstone dust gets lit up. So what we're going to want to do is place all of the redstone rails, and what I think is a good idea is to do. I think it's a good idea that you put one redstone rail, and then you gotta go row by row. You can't do what I'm doing, because you guys just saw the end result. What you're gonna want to do is go one redstone rail, and then you're gonna want to do 10 normal rails, then one redstone rail, and then 10 normal rails, etc., up until you get every single rail used. The materials I will list. Oh, I didn't notice there was a hole. The materials for this build I will put in the description box if I remember. However, there are a lot. Jeez, how many holes did I make? There are a lot of rails that you're going to end up using. So if you guys are using this on a survival world, you guys are going to need a lot, and I mean a lot of iron, because you're going to need to get a bunch of rails. Unless you find a mine shaft, then perfect for you, because a mine shaft works as well, because you can get a bunch of rails from that anyways. So we're going to want to correct everything like this. And then this one needs to connect properly. There we go. Keep going until you fill up the entire thing. And like I said, I just finished the rails. I just came back from the house because I need to get more materials. However, when you take a look at this, when I said the 10 power rail, then 10 rail, then power rail, and then 10 rail, it should end up looking like this. So I put power rail on top of the hoppers, 10 normal rails, then a row of redstone block, power rail. You get the gist of it. And based off of that, it should look like that. Then after, what we are going to want to do is we're going to want to place, not the hoppers exactly yet. I'm just going to leave the dirt like that because we're not trying to make it look too nice. We want to place that so the minecarts do have a place to stop. Then once that is complete, yes, as you can tell, I also got a diamond pickaxe because the iron one kind of broke halfway through. Next thing you're going to want to do is we're going to want to place these. And I think we're going to have to place like something there. I don't think the minecarts should go off track, but after you place that cobble stopper so the minecarts don't go, you're gonna want to place a bunch of dirt right above the minecart tracks itself, and this is where you're going to be planting all your bamboo. And in this scenario there are a lot, and you're going to hear the entire time. So I'm going to cut back what I did ahead of time. So what you're going to need are all of your Minecraft with hoppers, and if you guys don't know how to make that, all you really need to do is just grab a minecart, put it in the crafting table, and just is exactly as it sounds. Just place the minecart and then the chest, and then the hopper, sorry, right above the thing in the craft table. So minecart here, hopper there, or something like that, and then you create your minecart with a hopper. And be careful when you place these, because if you accidentally fall in, especially like survival or creative, it doesn't really matter, you're gonna end up messing up the minecart system, because it's gonna like go apart from each other. After that, we're going to want to build the tick part, so like once it grows then we know exactly what it looks like. Is first find the center. It is 20 by 20, so find the center, which is the 2 10s here, and then on the right side of the center you're going to want to place a block here. What I have here is a furnace, so you're going to want to place a furnace here. Grab your redstone torches and such. Your lever is going to go in the back, and then your repeater on top, if I can. But for right now, we're going to place 2 blocks out here, and then I need to organize my inventory again. 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to want to grab one of these observers and place it right in front like that. And then you can break this, and then once you turn it on, it should power. Oops. What exactly did that power? It should power. Oh wait. Oh yeah, okay, so it came back. That's for the collection system. Sorry, you're going to want to place a redstone torch here. That should power it. Yeah, there. Perfect. And you want to do the same on the other side, because you need something to send the minecarts back. So let's just place a furnace here. And then want to place the... I don't know which way we want it facing. Oh, we want it opposing from each other, if I'm not mistaken. So where's our redstone repeater here? No, wait, this way. 4 ticks, and then furnace, then observer, and then redstone torch, your lever right here. And then that should be the gist of that. And also, alright guys, so I just realized something. I placed the observers wrong. What you're going to want to do, because there's an arrow pointing at it, what you want to be doing, unless you guys just want a simple thing, and then you're going to want to place one right here where it's facing away from it. And then what we're going to do with our slime blocks here is put about 9 slime blocks out this way. How many did I start with? 3, 6, I started with 18. So you want to have 9 out this way, and then you're going to want a piece of glass on the other side, which we do not exactly have yet. And then we're going to want to place a sticky piston. If I can do this correctly, we want to put the sticky piston right here, and then the next 9 slime blocks, which I will place after I'm gonna go get the thing, and I'll meet you guys back once I grab the glass. Alright you guys, we're back 15 minutes into the recording. We also grabbed the glass back, so what you're gonna want to do is place one there, place another piston right here, and place your next 9 slimes here. The slimes here are going to be the ones... Oh geez, a bit of server lag there. The slimes are going to be the ones that will hit the bamboo when it's fully grown. And you want to place one observer right here. Oh sorry, you want the face of it facing you. Let's do this. And then if you did this correctly, which I just messed up on, let's just break one of these slimes for now. Place that there, and then the face is facing out. Here's a slime, and the piston was placed wrong, and now I have to fix everything because the piston was faced wrong, like that. Why do I have another observer on me? Did something get messed up that badly? Anyhow, we have to replace this all because for some reason it decided to go the other way. Anyhow, you're going to want one of the observers facing this way, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's what it was earlier. Anyhow, unless it was pushed over. No, it should be like that. And then what we need to do now is place the 9 slime blocks like earlier. Like I said, the slime blocks are going to be the collectors. And then the piston's supposed to be on the other side here. So can we place it like that? There we go. Place it like this. And then now, wait, I messed it up. Sorry. What you want to do is have it here, piston here. And then now, if I'm not mistaken, once you turn on the lever... Oh, I fell! No! One of the minecarts left! Oh well. When you turn it on, everything should go, and your flying machine, which is making my game lag, I can tell you guys, thank you. The collection system is going, and this is what's going to also... it's going to keep going, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. It should stop right there. Yeah, it stopped right there. And then... Oh, it pushed off the repeater. Something's wrong with this build. I think it's because the fact that I didn't leave it on. So what I need to do is place it back on. Do you guys remember where I put it? Because I don't. It was facing this way, and then this, and then that. Now like this. Then I just broke my machine. It just broke. Wait, no, this wasn't up here. It was like this. And then send it back over. I just broke the machine. Alrighty guys, so I just made the rundown. So first, as long as you build it correctly, it should work. So here, you turn it on. And there goes a collection system with that as well. And my game is like, I know it is a very, if you need it's not hefty on redstone, considering so. And personally, I think it would be a good idea to start, and then once it comes here, then to send it back over later, you're just going to want to flick that lever. And it should send it back over with a lot of noise, like I said, and a lot of lag. But this build is this big because it has to be within your chunk. So if it's not within your chunk, then it's too big. That gets rid of all the bamboo, and then the collection system goes. Once you press this, the collection system goes, cleans it up, and should drop everything into these chests here. You see example of that dirt. And now what comes next after that is planting all this bamboo. But what I'm going to do first is, obviously, we're in survival. We kind of got to go to bed. Here's the other thing. What you're going to want to do is probably build like a 4x16 or something like that wall along here, because the fact about because there's a slight chance that it will, okay, here you might want to like place the bamboo some other way, or at least like plant it here and not put it under the observers, because it won't really plant or it won't grow. See, that one grew already, but it won't grow properly. Exactly, it depends on where you plant everything. So take example, if it's on if it's on this side, technically you could just put underneath, because once the observer thing is on the other side, then this side will grow like all the under parts. But instead of you guys watching me plant all this, what I'm going to do, like usual, is I'm going to plant everything and then come back to you guys when it's fully planted, and then I'll show you guys what I mean by the wall, and then we'll let it run for real, and we'll see how well it does. Because also with planting wise, you need a lot of bamboo, and building the wall, you need a lot of it. So I'll probably build the wall off camera too, or like during this pause, and then I'll come back to you guys once I have the wall and all of the bamboo planted. And we're back, you guys. So I've finished planting all the bamboo, like I said, and now I'm building the glass wall, because like I said, once you do the collection system, it will fly out, and depending on how high the bamboo gets, it still might fly out. I'm not exactly too sure, but based off this is pretty much it. So we could place glass on top here. I should probably do it on the other side, but I just realized I encased myself in, so I'm gonna have to break out. Sadly, that's 2 pieces of glass gone. So what we're gonna run first is the observers itself. And yep, what we're going to do is run the observer. There's a creeper down there, which is very annoying. Alright. So this. Alright, I can't reach the lever from down here. So what I'm going to do is run the observer down, or the thing. As you can see, it's very laggy. Very laggy. And I need to beat the thing over there because I need to set the collection system needs to go. There, the minecarts are going. It should come back as well after collecting everything. Hopefully, at least. They just came back. They should be unloading into the hoppers now. Going one at a time. You see, as you can see there, you guys, we got a lot of bamboo flowing in. It's very good. Some bamboo looks like it still got stuck on the wall, but yes, this is definitely not my original design. This was definitely someone else's original design. I just used it a lot, so the only claim I'm making is that I just used it a lot back then. But anyways, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed. And next week or a few weeks from now, we are going to make the auto pumpkin sugarcane farm or whatever. But I will also leave the material list down below in the description. Like I said, I hope you guys all enjoyed.